Hey guys, this video is for Virgo. For those of you who are new, just keep in mind this is an intuitive tarot reading. So if this does not resonate to you, please watch your moon and or rising sign. I tried to record this video, guys, already 3 times, and for whatever reason, my dogs will not shut up. I had to pause like 4 times within the video, but we'll see. Hopefully they stay quiet. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, guys. Please comment, let me know if this resonates, and let you guys know what is going on. For those of you who are new viewers, for those of you who are returning subscribers, you guys already know the drill. So as you can see here, these 4 cards here are cards that fell out of the deck, and then these are the cards that I laid out as I shuffled the deck. Now, to me, I can tell you one thing, Virgo. There will be major seasons for this year that are going to play a very huge effect in your life. I want to say it's going to be spring, summer, and winter. Okay, we don't have anything with fall, but it's spring, summer, and winter, and that's what's going to play a very big role. There is a lot of energy of people from the past coming back, or if you sit there and probably think about, you know, a disappointment that you had in the past with somebody you were involved with, I feel like somebody from the past is going to want to make a reappearance. I feel like maybe if you feel like you can't move forward because of this hurt that happened in the past. But here's the situation. I feel like you yearn for excuse my language. You yearn for innocence, like that innocence, to bring that innocence back. As for, I feel like prior in the past, a lot of you guys, you know, you guys are loving, you guys are caring, you give. And it's like that other person just hurt. Possibly, maybe that person cheated on you or always cheated on you. I feel like there was a separation due to a third-party interference. And the reason why I say that is because I see the 3 swords, and that caused a separation of some kind. Now, if you didn't get your chance to say your half, like say for instance, you broke up and you didn't get your chance to tell the person like, hey, you know, you hurt me, you shouldn't have done that to me. Because I feel like what happened here is that you walked away with your tail between your legs, and that was it. And you just let it end like that. And the thing with you is that I feel like you need to have a voice. I feel like this person who's coming back, there was a lot of betrayal, there was a lot of slander. You got the 10 of Swords. This person that's going to want to make a reappearance, there was a choice that had to be made. And I feel like that choice that they made might not have been you. It could have been the other person. They made a decision to pick somebody else, and then now they want to come back and say, hey, you know what, I'm sorry. Like, this shouldn't have went the way that it did. And I don't feel like that's fair to you at I'm sorry, guys, I cannot talk. At any given point, I feel like what happened here is that they got up, walked away, and now they want to come back because they have a lot of regrets. Possibly it didn't work out with the person that they left you for. I always like to say this because a lot of people will tell me, do a reading for me. You know, I am in love with this person, but I also been talking to this person. And I always like to say that when you do things like that, or you get involved with somebody, and you're involved with somebody else, don't forget that there is karma. A lot of people forget about that, and they just, you know, continue throughout the day and say, oh, well, you know, he was nice, but it wasn't really what I wanted. So you are never supposed to leave someone who loves you only so that you can I'm sorry, guys, it's because I got these people emailing. You're never supposed to just walk away from somebody because you think you like someone else, especially if that person loves you. So I feel like you guys need to hear that. Some of you Virgos need to hear that. I feel like this person they lied to you, they walked away from you, and then now they're going to come back, like I said, and want to come back and say, hey, you know what, I'm sorry. They have regrets. They regret the fact that they decided to get up and just walk away, which is entirely true, because getting up and walking away from somebody, that's kind of rough. You know, I would have regrets about that too. I feel like maybe they weren't thinking clearly. Maybe they felt like, you know, they had feelings for you, but this person came and changed it, okay? I don't feel like their feelings towards you were very genuine. Maybe they could have lied to you. They always lied to you. They always hurt you. In other words, I want to say is that they used you. So if you can't see that clearly, you really need to sit back and think about the situation. So this person coming back and offering you something is going to leave you most likely baffled. but at the same time, it's going to leave you to the point where you're going to be laying in bed like this Four of Swords, basically not knowing what to do. If you didn't already do that because of the breakup, because of the separation, I feel like anxieties, trouble sleeping. I feel like you know deep down in your heart that they didn't change, but you're hoping that they did because they played a big toll in your life. Okay, so this person from the past will make a reappearance. Okay, so what I want to say here is that you will get your chance. You have victory. You will get your chance. I feel like this person coming back is going to be a wake-up call. You've had time to inspect and like really think about it and really look at the situation. And no matter what angle you look at it, this person still isn't right. I feel like like I said before, but this is going to leave you like baffled, like not really sure what the next step should take. You're going to really think about it, but you're hoping they change, okay? The Judgment card here, normally when it's upright, it means a rebirth, okay? A rebirth of some kind, a rejuvenation of some kind. But since it's upside down, I feel like you're not letting things run its course. Like maybe you might sit down and, be negative about relationships, or be like, no, fuck it. No, everybody's the same. That's what I hear in my head. Like you saying, fuck it. All these guys are the same. If you're a girl or a woman who is listening to this video, that could be something that you say to yourself, or when your friends mention it to you, you'll be like, fuck it, they're not changing. It is what it is. But in reality of it is what it is. It's not that. It's the fact that you have this negative mindset that you're going to get hurt, or they're going to lie to you, or you're expecting them to lie, or you're always expecting the worst from somebody who you like because that's what you had in the past. So in other words, what I want to say is leave the past in the past, because sitting there dwelling on it, that person is moving on, have already moved on. Now they want to come back and you're still sitting in the same position. I always like to tell my clients and my customers that nobody wants to go back to somebody who's the same. So if you broke up with an ex, or you broke up in a relationship and you're sitting there waiting for your ex to come back to come and tell you like, hey, I want to be with you, remember that exes pay attention to that. Sometimes, depending on the situation, some people walk away because the relationship is stagnant. It's not getting anywhere. It's not like it used to be. The love has died down. So no one wants to go back to somebody who is exactly the same, who still feels the same, who still has that negative thing like, oh, he's going to lie to me. He's going to cheat on me. They don't want to go back to that. So just keep that in mind. You don't want to have that negative outlook, okay? There are suitors here. I have the Knight of Rods and the Page of Pentacles. So there's one younger and one older. For those of you who are Virgo and who are single, one of them is older, one of them is younger. Also, the younger person, the Page of Pentacles, I think that has to do with the moving forward with that person, just because you're contemplating this situation here. Also, this Knight of Rods, this one's in his 20s and ups. This person will have to do with maybe work. Maybe you'll meet somebody at work in regards. I see the Ace of Pentacles, so there is a gift of some kind, a new job opportunity. If you're waiting for a new job opportunity will be coming your way. If you're looking for, an advancement or somebody giving you a gift, you will be receiving a gift of some kind. Okay, so in regards to that, I feel like this Knight of Rods, you'll meet him in the winter time. And then this Page of Pentacles, you already met this person, but the thing is that you are stopping your rebirth. You're not letting things move forward because you're focused on this, because this person's going to come out of the blue. I'll tell you that much. You do have the Ace of Rods. Ace of Rods to me is basically telling me this person from the past, you will be getting a message from the person from the past. Message, maybe a text message, a phone call, a comment on Facebook, because there's so many ways to communicate now, a Twitter, plenty of fish. It's crazy. People have so many websites, it's ridiculous. Instagram, Snapchat. There's so many ways to communicate, and there's so many ways to rekindle relationships with people you've had prior in the past. So, stay on the lookout for that. Also, I want to say this. There will be an invitation, possibly, maybe to travel of some kind. Maybe they might ask you on a date of some kind. You're probably a little apprehensive about it, like I said before. Don't be so apprehensive. Know that there's victory. In this heartbreak, this heartache, and this heartbreak that you had, there is victory. Okay? The Ace of Swords is saying you will get your victory. You will get your last laugh. You will get what it is that you deserve. Okay? Underneath it is the Four of Swords. Don't lay in bed and contemplate it. Just keep in mind that if somebody took the time to get up and walk away from you, that is exactly what mindset you need to have. You don't want to go back into this situation, because I feel like this person here, I'm going to take a few cards out. That person here had to make a choice. You might even have to make a choice between 2 or more people, for those of you who are single as well. But for those of you who are with that person from the past, the one that had to make a decision, if you didn't make the decision, most likely they made the decision to move forward, and that is an offer of love. They have regrets and disappointments from the past. They were thrown out in the cold. I'm sorry guys, I moved the camera. There you go. And I'm going to see what is going to happen with them. Virgo. What are the messages for Virgo in regards to their love? What are the messages for Virgo in regards to their love? Yes. Okay. So the Knight of Cups, Six of Swords, and Eight of Swords, and the Three of Cups. So what's going to happen here is this person came a long way. You've came a long way. That feeling of stagnant, seclusion, not being able to move forward, that's obviously going to go away. So stay focused on that as well. Maybe that feeling like you're stuck or you're not really seeing things clearly. It's not more of a physical stuck. It's more of a mental stuck. So when you feel like you're stuck mentally and you think about it, it's only something mental. Okay, so try to snap out of that vibe. Cleanse yourself. I always say get sage. Wherever you spend your most of the time, cleanse your room. Also, I feel like the Three of Cups is saying there is going to be celebrations. You will go to celebrations. You will get together with people. You will see things differently. You will see that there is light at the end of the tunnel. That stagnation is only because you feel that way. That person is coming to offer you love. They have disappointments or the regrets about that separation or that choice they made. They've came a long way. So they could have changed a little bit, but I feel like once they're going to show you the best that they can. And once they get you, they stop doing the work it takes to have you. So that's one of the problems that a lot of you Virgos get. Like, you get back together, you could even see them at a party or an event or something, the person you've dated prior. But it's like they seem like they've changed, but they really don't. They get you, they do what it takes to get you, and then they get right back into their old ways. So if this reading resonates to you guys, this is all I have for you. If this resonates, please watch your moon and or rising sign. If it resonates, please like, please share, please comment, guys. I love to hear your feedback. Does this have any resonation to you? Because I feel like for you Virgos, it's going to be very passionate. It's about really figuring out what it is that you want, really leaving the past in the past, and regardless of this person comes back and tells you everything you want to hear because you've been waiting for it, this person hasn't changed much. They will do what it takes to get you. Once they get you, they don't do what it takes to keep you. So you have to keep that in mind, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Bye.